fun. Alright, now we're working. Okay, well, that's gonna be an awkward first 6 minutes of the entire stream. Oh, I gotta fix now. Better late than never. I'm very excited for the next patch. I'm gonna try to set up my computer for that VR system that they're throwing in there for fun. Should be a very interesting perspective. Can't wait to see what it looks like while I'm salvaging. That'll be very unique. Just gotta figure out how to set that up for streams, though. It's maybe a little more complicated than I'd like it to be, but I'll see, I'll see. Calm down, Chica. It's just me moving around. It's okay, it's okay. If I do recall, I have the recon variant in here. So I should be able to move on the ground. So I can avoid bullets. And not have to worry about repairing this spaceship. God, I really can't wait to see all this in VR. This should be very, very interesting. Head tracking's pretty cool. I don't have it. But the VR is just gonna make this splendid of a view. Excuse me, gotta clear my voice for this. Daiki Selner, your time has come. I've come here to destroy you with a giant size 9 torpedo, which unfortunately will not work because I could tell that you are inside a building, you piece of shit. So I will drive and curb stomp you in person to collect your bounty. So please do kindly surrender yourself willingly before I have to go on an incursion at your campsite. Thank you. Even though it will take me a little bit of forever to actually move. Oh, Chica. Trying to get down? Here you go. No, I'm not letting you out. I already took you outside earlier. Let's see, Alt C, take off that cruise control. Let's turn on the lights. Yeah, this is a lot slower than I'd like it to be. Can't wait to get the Kraken to make this kind of transportation a lot easier. This is not doing it any justice. Oh boy, a little up now. A little more up, please. Ooh, that's getting a little too close to the ground. Let's go ahead and set foot here. This looks good enough. Nice and gentle now. And this is not gentle. Oh, shit. Slow down. And stop. There we go. Much better. Completely perfect picture-esque execution. Yes, I am the greatest pilot around. And no one can park as good as I can. That probably did a lot of damage to the legs. Oh well. Ah, fuck my hand. Okay. Let's see. Do I have the recon variant? If not, I'm just going to fly there with the salvation. Open you. You are very silent to open up. Drop down. I do not have the recon variant with me today, so I'm just going to fly over there with this tiny little buckaroo. That's fine by me. Also, very much not... I don't even know if I set my waypoint. Alright, well, I'm going to find out the hard way. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's try to do 2 bounty missions for today. Just 2. Should be enough. Gotta go to the gym earlier than usual today. Oh, 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 oh. How do I turn off coupled and decoupled? Ah, there we go. Ah, oh, ah, oh. Yeah, this ship's definitely gonna be fucked. Let's see, there you are. Just fly low and slow. Nice and easy in the dark. Oh, sweet, there's a nice little mountain to cover me. What the hell is this? Huh? What is that? What the what the hell is this? Oh, excuse my throat. What the fuck are these things doing in here? Huh? What are you guys? I can't shoot whatever these are. Are they supposed to be trees, but trees of fruit, but instead they're buried in the floor due to some kind of location error? They're Valacar! I can see their teeth! Look at that! I can see their little teeth there! Oh my gosh! What a surprise! Scanning works even on the ground! That's cool! They're not showing up though. Oh, there they are! Hey little guy. I'm gonna shoot you up now. Where the fuck do you think you're going? I can track your movements too. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Alright, let me kill some of these Valacar then. Holy hell. That's so cool. You could see them in the ground. I didn't think about that. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, next guy. Come on. Wanna touch the floor? No? Maybe if I'm just above you and teabag you on the floor? Yep, there we go. That works. Wow, you do a lot of damage when it pop up, though. I do not like that. I don't think I can risk this other one. Let me get close, but not close enough. Oh, God, this sucks. There you go. Okay, so I don't have to get too close. That is so cool. I didn't know they were planet-side now. I didn't know they were just randomly strewn across the space. Or through space, not the space. But that's so cool. That is so very cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Don't mind if I steal your horns here, or your teeth. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I appreciate that so much. Seeing fauna slowly build into the game is so cool. Where's the rest? Where's the other guys? There you are. Oh, I love this so much. Can't wait for more creatures to spawn. It's gonna get a lot more hectic when there's a lot more creatures around, but it's already cool enough just seeing them out in the wild like this. It's like actually seeing nature. I like it. I like it a lot. And the scanning actually works on them too. That was so confusing. I didn't even know they were there. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. You got one more on you. I guess you're too far gone for me to actually reach that. What if I go on the floor? Try to baby crawl. Nope. Alright, I'll just leave that one alone. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. I love that. Amazing. First steps come to fruition for creatures, and I am enjoying it. Wonder what the next creature is going to be. Let's see, there's no more on the floor here though, right? Because my ship is about to explode. And me no likey. Let's see, how far? 1,000 meters away? I should have brought some kind of... Oh, shit. Yeah, I should have brought some kind of ground vehicle instead. Oh, shit. There we go. This is fine. That's so cool. That's so great. I like that. I love just randomly stumbling upon things. That's what makes exploration such a cool thought. And hopefully those laser turrets don't end up shooting in this direction and hitting me in the face on accident when they're trying to shoot my ship. Ah, so cool. So cool. Yeah, I should have brought a ground vehicle. Ooh, is this free fruit? It looks like cactus fruit. No, I can't take it. That's unfortunate. They look like real fruit. Let me take the fruit, the cactus fruit, CIG. Come on. Let me have some in-game mangoes here. I would love to have a mango, not like the red mangoes. I'm an Asian guy, so I really like the yellow mangoes more than the red mangoes. The apple mangoes I hate. Yellow mangoes, can eat them all day long. It's too dark to see anything, so I guess I'm just walking my way there then. And I gotta try to remember the direction of my stuff. Ah, it's on there. Cool. Never mind. I think I'll just do 1 or 2 missions for today, since I do have to hit the gym early. Oh shit, I am starting to get too exhausted. Daiki Selner, I'm here to bring justice. I don't know exactly what you did, but the job is paying very, very well to collect your bounty, so I am here to take it for the money. People do it for justice like Batman, but I am a bounty hunter. I'm here for the money. So I'm more like Deadpool. So come here quietly so I don't have to shoot you in the face and kill all your buddies that are trying to protect you. Which you're probably going to do anyways. You're just going to hide away until I kill some of your buddies. But make this easier for me, Daiki. Make it easy. It doesn't have to be so harsh on the both of us here. Where is that stream of light coming from? What the hell? Oh, is it coming from that? Is it coming off of the reflection of the planet? I think that's actually the case. That is very unique. Huh. Huh. Or is it the sun's coming up? No, it's probably the sun's coming up, isn't it? No, I think it may actually be the reflection of that planet that's causing light to come here. Huh. Strange, very strange. Oh, I can't wait for the next update. There's just gonna be so many graphical changes and some more gameplay changes that'll hinder me severely as a solo pilot, but I'm so excited. I better increase the value of the missions, though, because everything's going to get a lot more expensive once they add engineering. So I am currently in the back. Let me just get up front here. Hello, Daiki's friends. I've come here to lure your friend out by taking care of the rest of you. Please show yourselves willingly so I don't have to struggle. I don't have a lot of money. Oh, ow. Oh, God, why is hide over boars so annoying? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Forgot that they're very serious this time around. Hide over boars should be center. There we go. Forgot it's not at the dot. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh boy. Alrighty. Let's see. Do you guys have any med pens? Because I just used up mine and I need some more. No, you do not. That is not what I meant to do. What about you? Can I steal from you with some med pens? Nope. Your body. Oh, there we go. Nope, nope med pens on you either. That's fantastic. I'll take your ammo though. A wild blaster desperado thing. What the hell? Why do I have that? Alright, got some more bullets. Let me try to get some med pens off of the heavy back here. You don't have any either, do you? I don't see any under corpse. Why do none of you have med pens? Oh, I'll take that though. Another executive edition pistol. Don't mind if I fucking do. I definitely appreciate some bling. switch to you. Daiki, don't make this any harder. I already had to kill 4? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of your friends out here at the front gate. Just give yourself up. Just be right here in front of me. Make this easier on everyone, including yourself. Wow, you are making this easier on me, including everyone else. Wow, okay. Thank you, Daiki. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Why'd you duck? You just made that harder. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Daiki. Oh, shit. I want to steal his body. Sorry, friends. Oh. There we go. I'm gonna steal your guys' body here. Don't mind me. I just want to take his loot. Oh, he doesn't have a backpack on. Oh, well. Might have something useful on him. Alright, I'm out of here. See you guys. Go steal your friend's corpse. Don't mind me. Surface level, please. Alright, what do you have on you, Daiki? Why do none of them have any health items? That probably makes it, Probably makes it a little more of a challenge if they don't have any health items, because now I am limited on my resources. Did they spawn back in? No, they did not. Thank goodness. Okay, I am out of... Oh, shit! Okay, so they did spawn back in. Okay, okay. Ooh, minor panic attack there, but I'm okay. Not really. That actually scared me shitless. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Fuck. My sight's hurting a little bit from that. Goddamn. Ouch. Alright, let's put everything away. Just start running. God, that scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that. It's not expecting that one bit. Not a good feeling at all. No, no, no. I'm not to understand. Blah, blah, blah. Now it's time to take the long walk all the way back. That was actually very quickly executed. I didn't think Daiki would show himself so easily. Usually they're just hiding in the back and just waiting for friends to get killed so that way they start spawning in, but not this time. Instead, it was a very easily executed plan. Thank goodness. Curious to see how bounty will change once they start adding like non-executions and like bringing people alive. Should be a lot more complicated. Instead of using a med pen, I'm just gonna make sure I sit down on the med bed. Because I also need to check if I even saved my bed spawn in the first place. If I didn't, then I've really screwed myself. Hopefully I did. And hopefully there's no Valakar on the floor that are just ready to pop out and surprise me while I'm this low on health. That'd be a real shame if something like that were to happen. Kind of like what happened last time when I was talking shit about, oh, me getting attacked in the middle of grinding a mission or grinding out materials from ships during like a little salvage after a skirmish. That'd be a real shame if something like that were to repeat itself right here and just a bunch of Valakar would pop out of the ground. Really hope that doesn't happen because I have no health for that. They're gonna throw up on me, all three of them at once, and I'm dead. And I did not scan the ground around me here to make sure that wouldn't happen because I would get shot out of the sky. So if that does happen, I am turbo fucked. What up, were you? La 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 la. Almost to my mining ship. There you are. God, this ship's so nice looking. Alrighty, hopefully I don't end up getting myself killed here by ramming into stuff or also getting shot out of the sky. Oh, this is gonna look so cool in VR mode. I can't wait. Go. Oh shit, yep, getting shot at. Ooh. Stay low and slow. Nope, avoiding you guys. I am in decoupled mode, right? Let's go ahead and get ourselves in the ship nice and slowly. Ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, this is going terribly. I do not know how to do this properly. Let's shift you this way. There we go. Oh, hey, Unknown. I forgot you're going to be on tonight. Yeah, no, I was honestly thinking that I wasn't going to get online tonight either, because I do need to go to the gym earlier today than usual. But yeah, I decided I'll just run a little, like, 2 to 3 bounty missions here, so that way I can get a little money to prepare for the 4.5 update. So I'm just, it's going to be a short night. It's going to be real short. I'm just going to do a couple bounty missions and then head off, because I do need to go early. At least for today. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Hopefully your day is going well. Hopefully your day is going well. Let's go through. Oh, right, I forgot to check if I'm actually assigned to the med beds here. If not, I would have been very screwed. Let's go check that real quick. This closer to my my face, not my voice. Yeah, how are you doing, Unknown? How's your night going so far? Hopefully it's going well. Regeneration. That sounds like the ship is colliding in the inside of the ship. That is not a good sound. Not yet. No, it was not transferred here. That would have been very bad. Let's go ahead and rest up real quick. Let myself heal up, and we are good. Alright. I have some more bad news. It seems like that's bad news for every day. But let's see. Congress is trying to get rid of Section 230. If that happens, we're fucked. What was 230 again? I remember it was something very important, very stupid that they're getting rid of. Let me look it up real quick. Section 230. Protect online platforms from lawsuits related to user-generated content. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, no, now we're definitely fucked, especially here. If I'm looking at the correct one, this is the one that prevents companies from being sued from people generating content on their platforms, right? If that's the case, YouTube, Twitter, all the social media, all the online applications that allows you to just submit your own user, we're going to be brought back to like the stone ages of the internet where everyone had to create their own websites and everything was hell. Yeah, no, that is not good. That is absolutely not good news. At this point, I am not surprised. It is always excuse me, it is nothing but bad news after bad news this year. And it's just about to end this year too. It's not even it's not even the next year yet. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, no, that's that is a major problem. Yeah, I say we are screwed. A lot of things are being changed and not in a good way. I'm still within their zone. Hopefully they don't start shooting at me here. A lot of things are being changed by people who cannot comprehend or who didn't live with the internet growing up, which has some plus sides, but a lot of major downsides. Chilling effect will be wild. Yeah, it is. It is going to be really... We're going to go some crazy times here. It's just nothing but bad news after bad news. But then again, you can't have a good news without bad news, so I don't know. I can't see any good news coming out of removing Section 230. That's just going to... It's going to destroy YouTube's existence because everyone's going to sue the fuck out of them. Especially Karens thinking that they can protect their children from the internet when in reality the internet's just opening you up to the world more than anything. And you should be with your children while they try to learn about the world. But yeah, no, that's not good at all. That is not good at all. Let's see, reviews are going to be shut down too because, you know, there are already, what, terrorists on Roblox and Discord and stuff. So suing them won't do anything. That won't fix the problem. And those kind of people will just start jumping into, like, whatever platform that will allow them to post anything. So they'll probably jump into, like, shopping websites like Amazon and other stuff where they allow you to post reviews, and they'll start dumping shit in there next. These bills are being made by people who won't be around to see the consequences. Yeah, no, they are. They really are, and it's very disappointing. It is very, very sad to see. It is not taking steps into the direction that us, people who were raised and lived inside the internet coming up in the world, would understand how things could change or become worse or better with changes that are being made. It is we are going to be in some very depressing times as people who have lived in this kind of world and who are going to continue living in this kind of world after these changes are made. Our best bet is to see the next generation of people to go into office and completely slam these old rules, because these these ideas are terrible. But then again, that's just me and you's perspective. I don't know what... Maybe they're thinking something... I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they're thinking of something like we're not thinking of, but I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt it. It is in no way, shape, or form good in my eyes. Let's see. Which one's a ground mission? Derelict outpost. Okay, yeah, that works. 87,000, don't mind if I do. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna take a while to turn to. Let's get right there, Aberdeen. Oh, too high. Lower you. There we go. The crazy thing is, if Section 230 falls, then hate speech will be easy to enforce. Not just that, but like any speech will be enforced at that point, because, oh, so this person said something that I don't like. I'm gonna hold you accountable for it, or the company accountable for it, not specifically the person. Like if someone's making any kind of threats over the internet, they're just gonna, where's the money gonna come from? The people are very greedy sometimes, or a lot of times. So they're gonna go with the place who has the more money. They're not just gonna go after the single person. They're gonna go after the place that allows people to make threats online. Oh, this is the prison planet. Oh, that's gonna be hard to reach in a very good amount of time. I just may have to stay in space for this. Okay. But yeah, removing Section 230 won't help anyone in terms of like going after the people that are causing problems like terrorists and stuff. Or like copyrights. It's not, you gotta go for the person directly, even though it's just a constant game of cat and mouse. You have to do it that way, or else it's not going to help in any way, shape, or form, because it's going to ruin everything for everyone and not just the person that's causing the problems. Oh god, it's completely on the other side of the planet. I gotta find a way to finagle this here. This sucks. Let's go to OM5. Let's go there. This is gonna be the downfall of... Oh my... What the fuck did I just... I just went through the whole planet. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna destroy all online communications on the internet. Everyone's gonna start suing companies back and forth to get a payday. I can see it happening. I want to give humanity the benefit of the doubt, but humanity really loves to go on the side of pain rather than peace. Let's go right here. I really wish there was a way to turn off that noise. It's really annoying. Just keep it all the way here. Yeah, that's gonna be a way to just destroy all speech on the internet here. Facebook's gonna go down because someone's gonna sue Facebook. Not Apple, let's see. YouTube's gonna go down. X is gonna go down. Any form of social media, any form of sharing is gonna go down on the internet. Because someone's gonna find a way to try to sue the company. It's gonna suck. If all this happens, I won't consider myself an American anymore because these bills will make America a lost cause. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry about that. Go ahead and say as you will, as long as you're not like trying to threaten or harm anyone. But I can understand the frustration. It is really frustrating because we can't. It's just so frustrating that all this stuff is being done, but people who don't live with the consequences of these changes are making these changes while we have to suffer a deal with them, because we can forecast what's going to happen when stuff like this is removed and changes like these are done. But none of our guys can be in office because there's an age limit. You have to be like 30 or something, and there's just not enough there's not enough young people in office, because a lot of it's just the baby boomer era just created too many people, and now they have a majority vote, and all of us who lived through the times can now see like what changes can happen in the future. We can't make changes about that because we're in the minority at the moment, and that sucks. Since there is an age limit on how young you're allowed to be to get into Congress, there really should be an age limit of how old you could be to be in Congress, or like any other government seating. If there's limits on age to be young, there should be limits on age at how old. Once the bills are in the law, they'll be impossible to remove them. Yeah, unfortunately. That's the most struggling part. It's probably going to be 2 to 3 generations to even be able to remove them. 35 at a minimum? Yeah, no, that's dumb. That is really dumb. If it's 35 at a minimum, I think 60 is the maximum. That's how it should be. No ifs, ands, or buts. We already got plenty of old people changing stuff without, like, being able to deal with the consequences in the future. If you are going to make changes for the better or for the worse, you gotta at least be alive long enough to see the consequences of your actions and deal with the consequences of your actions. Because obviously these guys aren't going to deal with that. They're not gonna be suffering along with us. They're just gonna get their payday and get the fuck out. And I hate that so much. It really sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing that any of us can really do about it, other than just to wait them out. That's literally our only option at this point, is to just wait them out, and it's so frustrating that that's our only plan of action. 60 is pushing it. I say 50. Yeah, 60 may be pushing it. Yeah, I'd say 52. 50 maximum term limit, or 50 is maximum age limit to be able to continue running for anything nowadays. That makes sense. We'll change it to where 30 is the minimum, or I would say change it to where 30 is the minimum and 50 is the limit. You know, like, that's around the same time you would retire from the military. After 20 years of service, you have to retire. So I'd say that's a good roundabout. 20 years. After that, just retire already, because goddamn. It's too long. It's too goddamn long. Too much trouble that you're causing. For all the younger generations. Let's see. Right, it's another one of these. Okay. Well, hopefully I'm not getting shot at here. Oh, this is actually, the turrets are offline here. That's nice. They're not actually going to start shooting at me. Fantastic. I literally just walk up in here. Wow, this is in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. What the hell is this place? I've never been here before. Neat. But yeah, it makes no sense that there is a limit on how young you can be to run for office, but there's no age limit on how old you can be to run for office. It's so confusingly odd. It's obviously stacked against you, like anyone who's younger. Like, oh, sorry, you gotta wait your turn, Billy. Oh, yeah, you served in the military? You're not allowed to run to office until you're like 35. Sorry, that's just the rules. Go ahead and fight our wars for us, though. We really appreciate that. But no, you're not old enough to be able to make changes around the world. Yeah, no, sorry about that. Sorry. So, it's really frustrating. Make it to where if they serve past 50 years, you get a felony, and like how senile old people driving at 80s and pushing others in danger. Not a felony, because I feel like that's a little bit of overkill. They have to go into forced retirement. Like they would have to go into forced retirement. You cannot do that. If they attempt in any way to try rerunning again, turn it into a misdemeanor, and if there's any way that at all they're trying to do it again, like, yeah, sure, throw it into a felony, because one, they're not learning their lesson. Like, hey, there's a limit here. There's a limit on us, there's a limit on everyone. You should not be continuing at that old of an age. The only way that cannot go through, right, is if for some reason humanity ever like expands the living age even further than what it already is. Like if somehow we find the way to live past infinity like lobsters do, or crocodiles. And that's the only way that oh fuck, Jesus Christ, I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. Let's take this nice and slow real quick before I continue responding. There you are. But yeah, unless there was a way to make everyone live forever, then it just makes absolutely no sense. There we go. It's not overkill. Remember, these politicians, they would sell us to the devil if they could. Yeah, I would not be surprised. I would definitely not be surprised. I would still like to, even though it's a really ridiculous thing to say, because, you know, politicians, no matter what you do, a politician will do something and it's going to be a negative in someone's outlook. They're the same as all of us. They're just people too, but there are certain ones that we all know. There are certain ones that are just, you just need to go to prison already. You've done some fucked up things. I don't see how you haven't. God, Jesus Christ, it took so many taps just to get you. But I don't think, I think that may be overkill. That's just me, though. That's just me. I think it's overkill, for my opinion, though. And then again, I may always, certainly be wrong. I'm not a perfect person. Ow. I'm not a perfect person. But yeah, no, for me, a little bit of overkill. But then again, it's all about the collective vote, right? It can't just be one person deciding everything like that. Also, apparently the full Epstein list is supposed to be released on the 19th. Oh, great. Fantastic. The issue with that is, I'm probably gonna get shot here. Yep, there we go. I got lit up. The issue with that is that it's been so long that we cannot trust the list at this point because it's just been so long. That's plenty of... From the amount of time it took to redact all the information, there's just plenty of time to redact all the information that was there originally. And to set it up to be in people's favor. So I don't... The fuck? Why are you shooting through a wall? Fuck you. I don't think I could fully trust... Personally, I don't think I could fully trust the list. Unless there's like damning information in there that they just let on. That hasn't been discussed before. And it implicates a shit ton of people. I don't know how well I could trust that list anymore. Because it's been so long since the... Well, it's been like 2 or 3 months. I don't remember how long exactly. But it's been many months now since the files were even considered to exist in the first place. It's been a while since Epstein has died. That's plenty of time to change the files up in however way you want. So I don't know how well I could trust it, if I'm being completely honest. Too much time it took to release those files. Ow. I'm really glad there's medbeds here now. Ah, stupid hide over boar. There we go. One more. The rest of the 2 are on the surface. That's fine with me. But yeah, we'll just wait and see what those files says. We'll see if there's any real damning information on them. It's really frustrating though that it was a quote-unquote suicide for the man himself. So much information, so much like peace could have come out of just not having the guy die. So frustrating. Let's see, by the way, have you played any of the Metro games? I have not. I do want to play them though. I was able to get one of the games for free. I think it was Last Light, Metro Last Light, that I got for free off of what was the Fortnite's game? It's Epic Games. I got like the free copy of it on the Epic Games launcher, so I do want to give it a try. I do like the idea of a post-apocalyptic world like that. So I do have it. I will have to give it a try and see what I think of it. It is a really cool idea. Like a lot of the other games that are coming out nowadays where they just feature a post-apocalyptic Soviet-era place. Doesn't just have to be Russia. Like, it could be anywhere in the Soviet Union. I'm really looking forward to playing that one day. It's just not today. It's not going to be for a while, though. Because I got too many games off that Epic sale. Or Epic Games free game stuff. And I have too many to play. I do have, since I do have VR, I have played a game called Into the Radius. I don't know if you've heard of that. And I really enjoyed playing that, so I'm sure I will enjoy playing Metro Last Light. Don't want to take any of these guys' stuff. They're not really valuable to me. I'll take this rifle back, though. Oh wait, no, this is one of their rifles. Ah, fuck it. I got plenty of ammo for it now. Yeah, I'm excited to play that, so I don't know the story, so I will probably be jumping right on in too quickly for that, though. I just bought a bundle that had all the Metro games included for all the DLC for $5. I was going to see if they were good. I'd say they are good, because Metro was like one of the leading IPs for video games back when Skyrim and all the other games like that were a thing. And I'm pretty sure it's a really good story, and the gameplay is satisfying. It's mostly it's like feeling like you're taking place in the old era games where you're mainly in it for the story and the high intensity gameplay rather than trying to farm or loot anything. So if you're into like a really good story or very interesting interactions, I'm sure you'll enjoy that. It's just like playing Skyrim, but just not the grinding and looting aspect of Skyrim. If you want something like that, I can't remember what it was. It came out recently. I'll have to look it up for next time, but Why are you guys on the ship there? That's weird. But yeah, it's a pretty good game series from what I could tell. Why are you not dying? Grenade time? This is probably going to end up in a mistake, like long ago. That was too far. There we go. Why are these guys on top of the ship? That is so odd. You are inside the ship. That was even weirder. Oh, wow. Okay, so now I gotta go back down. Great. Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy the game. I'll have to try to figure out where to get that bundles, because that sounds like a good deal to me. I have some more news about the peanut guy. Oh, boy. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. I've been hearing some stuff about Iron Mouse, and during the Streamer Awards, a couple of streamers were being a little bit annoying to her because of the whole VTuber culture. They were just trying to get real or like personal information about Iron Mouse, so can't wait to see what's going on with the peanut guy now. His community has sent death threats to Iron... Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why is that happening? Oh, my God. The whole... Ooh. Hello, little bonnet. I'm taking you. If only you were an army green, I could feel like a ranger. Yeah, no, that is absolutely frustrating. Why the fuck? Why? 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 I don't understand it. I don't... Me no comprehende on why you have such a hostile community like that. Oh, shit. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Why is that happening? Are they just doing that on their own? Or are they just literally doing that on their own? If so, he needs to shut his community down for a little bit. That's too much. That is way too much. Why the hell are they doing that? That's not fair to people. It's harassing a whole community. And for what reason? That's so frustrating. Alright, where the hell are you? I'm just gonna call you Armin. I don't like your name, Amin. I'm gonna call you Armin because I feel like I'm hunting down the guy from Attack on Titan. But yeah, why? Is there any reason to why they're doing that? Did they say anything? Did Peanut say anything about his community or chastise them at least about that? Because you gotta learn to tell your community when to stop. If they're just stirring up trouble. I like your helmet. I'm gonna take that. Oh shit, that is no more bullets for me. There we go. Let's go ahead and search you. A pink Karna. Take your detox pens and your Karna ammo, though. Take your P8A armor. Nothing special on you. That's a little disappointing. Right, I'm going to take your entire helmet off. So I like the samurai helmet. Take that as well. Oh, hold on. You got railgun rounds on you? What the fuck? Where was that? Yeah, you do? Oh, no. That's the Zenith laser sniper rifle. Completely different weapon. Okay. Out of here. Let's see if there's anything in this one real quick. Nope, just shoes. Alright, I'm out of here. It's normies, that's how they are, and no, the peanut guy has ignored it and refused to denounce these actions. That's a little frustrating. I want to consider those guys normies. I would consider them assholes. Because that is asshole behavior right there. That's not... It's a disservice to normal people to call those people normies, because that's just dick behavior. Like, for anyone, you should not be letting your community just antagonize people unless there's like solid proof of it. Like, Asmongold, he doesn't fucking go out and chastise people without, like, having solid proof of, like, oh, yeah, these guys are acting like assholes, or these guys have said some asshole shit. You gotta have the receipts. You can't just go out and just be a dick to people like that. You gotta have receipts. And from the sounds of it, they definitely don't have receipts, and they're just doing it because they don't like the character being just a small anime girl. And just immediately accusing the persons of being pedophiles. That's just stupid. It's even more stupid because it's not even a real person. It's obviously... it's just a person playing a character. Oh shit, it's overheating here. Oh yeah, no, that's a disservice to call them normies. They're what I like to call pieces of shit. People that just want to stir up trouble for no reason other than to stir up trouble. That is dick behavior right there. Where the hell is the... where is the ladder? Is it, it should be right here. Unless someone went inside and stole my ship without my noticing. Shit. I may be stuck out here. They really need to fix Polaris here, because I cannot get back inside. Fuck, that's not good. Yeah, that's the access door. Why the fuck did it go up? What the hell? Maybe I can get a little point here. Please allow me to get back inside. Looks like there's a button here. EVA access. No, fuck. I may have to shoot the door open. I don't have a lot of ammo for that. Let's go ahead and shoot this open. I really should have thought about this before coming in here. Normies is a slur used to describe someone that invades hobbies and change them because they don't like them. Also, normies is a type of people that don't do research and just read headlines. Yeah, that's just very frustrating. I'm still going to call them dickheads, though, because that's what they are. They're just massive piles of dicks just slamming against each other to try to create noise, because that's what they are to me. Yeah, that's just asshole behavior. I don't understand it. If you want to have something to hate, just hate real things like criminals being complete dicks. Not just people having hobbies. Oh boy, I am wasting too much ammo trying to get in here. I should have just committed suicide. That would have been a better option. This would have been a much faster option to get inside here. But then again, it would have been more expensive. Fuck. Guess I'm refilling on all the Karna ammo then. Looks like I had to put this all manually. There we go, and last one. At least there's low gravity, so I can always jump back into here. Normies are also the type of people who blindly votes on bills without reading them. Oh, those are just idiots too. And normies are also known as NPCs. I don't like bringing the word NPCs into real life, because I feel like that should just stay in video games. But to each their own. But yeah, no, that's just major dick behavior. I'm just going to call them as I like to call them very quickly. They're just a pile of dicks. And hopefully they learn their lesson from being a pile of dicks. I really hope there's karma out there, because sometimes there isn't, right? Sometimes people just get a freebie, even though they really shouldn't. Like that one guy who was actually a pedophile, who was saved by his very rich parents, and whatever that fuck, or not pedophile. No, it wasn't a pedophile. He sexually assaulted someone or raped someone. I can't remember what it was, but he got away scot-free. That's something that people should be worried and upset about, not just a character online. This is ridiculous. There's much more pressing matters to deal with rather than complaining about someone playing a character on the internet. That's so stupid. Just like how stupid it is for me to not even be able to get back in my own ship. God, I wasted all my bullets for this. Alright, suicide option it is. Fuck, that's a lot of ammo and a lot of money wasted. That's not cool. That's really not cool. I'm just hoping that all that stuff that's going on, right? All that drama. These are also the type of people that believe that every accusation without waiting for evidence. Yeah, no. You just gotta wait. Gotta wait for the papers. You gotta wait for the proof. You gotta wait to see the stuff. You can't just quickly jump onto some baseless accusations. Or just make some bullshit up. I'm really hoping, like, for me, I'm hoping, it is internet drama right now. I'm just hoping it stays internet drama and doesn't evolve into some ridiculousness, because that's my biggest fear. I was living in the era when YouTube was being born and people were just starting out. I remember that one singer on YouTube who was just attending a little event and they ended up getting killed because of their fan and shit like that. Or I really hope it doesn't end up into a situation similar to that, because you never know. Things that can escalate very quickly, and it's very disturbing to see that kind of shit happen, and I really hope it doesn't turn into that. I just hope it stays as internet drama. Oh shit, I got another Arclight battery. Alright, I'll take all that. Take all that. But yeah, I'm hoping it stays. Oh shit, well, he's gonna be stuck inside the ship for a little bit then. And I mean me. But yeah, I'm hoping that stays like that. I really hope it doesn't escalate into a shittier situation where people are trying to hunt down Iron Mouse and try to find her as a person. Especially because, from what I've heard from the recent drama news, is that she is a person with an immunodeficiency. And knowing that, it is going to be really frustrating if people try to stalk her and try to find her location just to fuck with her, because some guy isn't able to calm down his community a little bit. And it just ends up getting that other person harmed. I could just see it happening. It's very plausible, because a lot of times people on the internet just blindly do stuff without giving it an extra little bit of thought, without thinking about consequences, without thinking about the other person, or just being a good person. It's very scary about the potential of how quickly things can escalate, and that's my biggest concern about this whole situation from that. Funny thing about the normies is that every time they call their PDFs or other stuff, they're just projected, because later they get caught doing the same thing, if not worse, of what they're accused others of. That's funny, right? Like, usually that's what happens. Like, if someone's like saying that someone else is doing some shady shit, turns out they're actually doing shady shit and they're just trying to draw the attention away from them and put it onto someone else. Yeah, that's it. That makes me believe that karma does exist out in the world. And I'm grateful for when that kind of stuff happens. Again, I'm just really hoping shit like this doesn't escalate, because it easily has the potential to just go where things really shouldn't go. Alright, we'll do this last mission before I have to leave early for the night. High level criminal. Large firefight should be enough to do the trick. Oh, great. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to... Hopefully I can execute this well. I only have pistol ammo here, so it's probably gonna go very terribly. We'll see. Yeah, I really just hope that shit doesn't escalate, because that's probably what's gonna happen. So here. She does live in the U.S., and if digital ID becomes a thing, nations' death threats are going to have more weight behind them. Yeah, no, national security is, oh boy, it is not going to be very easy to keep up with national security at that rate. Why can I not transport myself to the location? Is it because my landing gear is up? No, it is down currently. Yeah, digital ID becomes a thing. So many people's locations are going to be available, and it's going to be very disturbing how quickly crime will rise because of it. It's going to be very, very frustrating. Let's see. Like, if they do that, I highly doubt they're going to make it, like, extremely bare bones. Oh, like, oh, do you live here in the U.S.? Are you a citizen? Yes, no. Like, I highly doubt it's going to be bare bones. It's going to give it all the information, just like what's on our driver's license. And if that happens, you can kiss personal security goodbye. Everyone's going to have a firearm or something to protect themselves, which everyone should. But crime is going to go rampant because everyone has complete access to just hack and steal information. It's going to be very disturbing times ahead. Let's see. Why will it not let me get to Aberdeen? This is a little confusing. Or Ariel. Well, you let me warp to that location instead. No, you are not either. What the fuck is going on? This is very odd. Can't teleport myself anywhere. I can't quantum anywhere. Why is this a thing? I want this payday. I need the space credits. Come on, I need to prepare for the next update. But yeah, no, digital ID is gonna make things turn to hell. I understand the desire to, like, make sure there's identification for everyone so you can track things. I don't appreciate it because I don't like having myself stalked 24/7, but in terms of security, I can understand because there are a lot of people who like to use social media and also video games like Roblox to commit terroristic threats and make it a lot easier to identify and find those people. But also at the same time, it's just going to cause a lot more harm than good. I cannot see the benefits outweighing the negatives that this will cause. That's just me as a cyber person whose job was to keep network infrastructure running. I do not see the benefit of this whatsoever. Yeah, I cannot fast travel. That is so odd. What is going on here? I am in quantum mode. Oh, I wasn't in quantum mode. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird. Never mind, fixed it. Yeah, I really hope Iron Mouse will be safe, though, because that... drama can be drama, but drama can easily escalate, and that's the biggest concern for anyone on the internet whatsoever, is just how quickly things can escalate. Just like in real life, things from a simple car accident, there could be road rage and it cause major escalation, and with the internet, that just makes things worse because you can't mentally prepare for that. It just happens, and then if someone's wanting to plot something against you, you can't really prepare for that because you don't know until it's too late. Really, really concerning there. Oh, God, that's 400 meters away. It's gonna take forever to fly there. Let's get into space to make it easier, I guess. Also, YouTube is now going full AI. If you want to appeal, strike, or ban on your channel, too bad. It's not going to be reviewed and managed by AI. Yeah, I've heard about that. I heard that take from the CEO, especially when I heard it from Moist Critical and Asmongold. Yeah, that's a. I hate how self-destructive companies can run things. I really hate how self-destructive they are when it comes to running things. I understand risk management, blah 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 bullshit, but just blindly trusting AI to allow and disallow. YouTube does have a problem. So AI can be a helpful tool to like instantly track and identify how likely something is to be copyright infringement, you know, protect themselves from other companies in that light, so that way they don't get sued easily, and it helps protect the platform a little bit. But to fully just balls in the walls, be like, oh yeah, AI is gonna take control of everything, that's don't know about that one, bud. That's a really stupid thing to do. AI is a tool, not the end-all be-all tool, because very easily people can lie to the AI and be like, oh yeah, no, this shit was stolen from me, you know, like they're already doing with false copyright strikes. That's, you know, like when that happened back in the copyright strike era of YouTube, the React era of YouTube, where it's just the React girls going and stealing people's content, and then started stealing other shit, and then caused mass hysteria for YouTube because they were getting sued for people just stealing stuff on their platform. And then it just started backlashing, and everyone started getting copyright claim because people were just throwing copyright claims back left and right, as companies started doing that too. And it's, if you're just going to allow AI to do it, there's already plenty of workarounds for AI, and there is easily going to be workarounds for it when you implement it in this kind of style. People are going to find workarounds for it, and then they're going to abuse the shit out of it to steal free money off of people. And it's very frustrating. It's ridiculous at this point. It really is. And unfortunately, there's no way to stop it, really. You can't really stop it. The only way to really stop it is through lawsuits. And you can't really sue YouTube for taking down your channel, because that pretty much takes away all the evidence. Once your channel's struck down, they delete everything. It's not a good situation. Just let the AI run it. The AI should be run in the background. This is how, at least how I think it may help to run it. AI should run in the background, and if AI can observe like three strikes, then it goes to a person, and then that person goes and checks on the channel, see the 3 strikes, and then checks on the channel further to consider the rest of the strikes, and then be like, okay, yeah, this channel has been infringing on copyright. We'll continue on by giving you 2 strikes, and potentially, if things haven't been changed, you get the 3rd strike. Like, if you don't fix your channel, you get the 3rd strike, and then your channel's completely gone, right? At least have some kind of human interference in it, and not just let the AI do everything itself. Because obviously, a lot of companies are doing this for cost measure reasons. Because, hey, if you can replace a person, then hey, that's one less mouth to feed. That's a lot less money going towards a person and towards your own personal pockets. Which, again, really stupid that we prioritize shareholders, but that's a different situation altogether. But it's Ouroboros-y. You're just like a snake eating itself. They're like, oh yes, this will have benefits if we just completely allow it to take over. And I feel that it will turn into a death of 1,000 cuts if AI is not used as a proper tool, and rather as a replacement for human interference or human interjection. Because once 1,000 cuts have been made and YouTube's hemorrhaging out the wazoo, it's gonna be too late for YouTube. It's gonna be very, very too late. They're gonna lose all the reason that people are on YouTube in the first place, for one, because people like seeing creators on the platform. They don't like seeing just a bunch of companies, because that's what TV's for. I mean, if you want some kind of experience like that, you go on TV, but a lot of channels are being destroyed because the AI is like flagging them and just destroying them without any consideration from a human being. Oh yeah, no, that's all gonna be gone. We're going to eliminate that channel, going to eliminate that channel, going to eliminate that channel. You're going to lose all personality that YouTube had birthed from the beginning to make it as popular as it is. And then you're going to lose to a competitor like Facebook or something because you've already destroyed all the channels and everyone's going to have to move to a different platform who treats them properly and not treats them like a commodity. Treat them like a person, not like a product. Yeah, I've definitely heard about that. It's just completely ridiculous. I don't know why they're doing it. I can understand the desire to do it, but they're doing it too quickly. They're jumping the gun too fast. Eventually, sure, AI will be a very usable tool to replace more people in the office and stuff, but in terms of just replacing an outright job category entirely, I think it's a little too early for that. Maybe wait a couple of years. That right now is not the situation to do that. You are going to kill yourself in the long term. It is not a good idea for YouTube to do. I am really hopeful a new platform will prop up and take over, because at this point it's going to be near impossible, but the things are starting to stack against them. Their whole planning and all the stuff that's going on around the world, it is really going against YouTube. It's about to create a perfect storm for YouTube to have some kind of replacement, if I'm going to be completely honest. YouTube is a little bit too big to fail right now, but with the way it's doing things, fully allowing AI way too early rather than having it as a tool, and then also just gutting out content creators like that. And also with this new thing coming in to where, oh yeah, no, we're going to move Section 230. It's about to create a perfect storm for YouTube to have a brand new competitor and completely kick it to the curb, if I'm being completely honest. And if they're not careful about it, it is going to be sayonara for YouTube. Very sayonara. I really hope when the next generation of leaders come in, that's all I can hope for. Even though hope is really dry at the moment, I just hope the next section of leaders goes and says like, oh, let's make some changes to be better. All right, I'm gonna head out and get some sleep. Yeah, you do that, Unknown. As soon as I finish this mission, I'm gonna end the stream anyway. So you have a good night. Take care, be safe, and be sure to take care of yourself. Be sure to take care of yourself because no one's gonna do it for you. See ya. $157. Oh god, it's such a long drive just to get to this location. Which I'm probably gonna die because I have no, ammo. Almost there. I think it goes down 1 second per. Oh god, this is gonna take a whole 2 minutes just to get there. It's a whole 2 minutes of straight flying. Actually, I'm going slower now. I'm getting closer to the ground. Let's fix that to make myself move faster. What the fuck? There we go. Now I'm starting to pick up some speed. Much better. Now I should get there in 1 minute's time. This piece to speed up more to getting up faster and make it 30 seconds time. Should be able to get up to 900, so I'm just gonna get a little bit further out to space and I'll make this a lot faster. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with portals. Now horizon. See if I can see the location. No, almost there though. It's just right there on the horizon. 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72. My speed to go down? No, it's currently at 940, which is perfect. Oh, it's slowly ticking down, but that's okay. Seeing anything special in the area, which is good. This is a derelict outpost, right? Or is this going to be... Ah, it's now within reach. Perfect. Is it within reach? Yeah, no, I see right there. Okay. Just gotta get a little closer to it. Don't see any flashing lights yet, so maybe this is an actual just a derelict ship of sorts. Let's get closer. Yeah, I'm not seeing any lights, so it just may be... No, now I'm seeing the lights. God damn it. Okay. Let's get flying low here, and there's a mount in the back I can use for safety reasons in case the turrets are activated. So I'll use that mount in the back just in case. Turrets activating. Yes, no? No. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Just landed right in front of the place. Hallelujah. Make my life easier. Landing gear down. Now crash into the wall, please. There we go. Oh, what is this little moss? What's growing up here? Hello, what are you? Just... Oh, they're just rocks. Oh, they're acid rocks. Okay. I thought that was like moss growing there. Nice and gentle. Hopefully the ship doesn't start floating away. I might be in range in one of the turrets, but I don't feel like using it. So, I'm just gonna go on foot and probably get my face shot up. Let's go in here. Take the shortcut. Let's see. Munitions 60. Not really good. I don't have any extra bullets either. Really not good. I am so fucked. I'm gonna die. Are those... Was that gunfire that I was hearing, or was that the door opening? I could have sworn I heard gunfire. No gunfire. That's good, I guess. And no one's outside either. That makes things a little easier for me. Thank goodness. What's the gravity like? Ooh, very jumpy. Alright, I like that. Okay, maybe this won't be as bad as I thought it was going to be. Turrets are offline. I wonder if that's something you can just activate. What's that? It's red. Oh, it's just a light. Okay. Free shotguns to use. Ugh, I'm not a shotgun person yet. Not until they become too overpowered. Let's turn the light here. Single tap mode. Let's try to get ourselves a good and useful gun in the meantime, because I have absolutely nothing to use in the meantime. Ow, 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 ow. At least I took out the big guy first. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Gelatin. Great. Not what I was looking for. I don't even have the pulverizer on me. I left that back at the space station. Medical supplies. Do you happen to have a good gun I can use? No. I'll take the med pens though. I said I will take the med pens. Okay, well, fuck you then. This is not going to end well for me. Whoa, shit. Hello. Go back away here. Oh, I hear you shooting at me. Come on. Oh, ow. Don't shoot me from up there. Come on down and fight me here, you coward. Come on. Okay, stop that. I hear you. I hear you. Come over here and fight me. Fuck. Guess I'm pushing up. Peekaboo? Yep, peekaboo. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. That hurt a little bit. Oh, that was a complete flop. Come on. There you are. Yes, one by one, line yourself up. Oh, hell no. Shit. I am running out of bullets here. I'm in desperate need, please. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. Please don't start shooting at me. Oh, oh god. Why? Okay. Alright, well, what can I use here? What is useful? Shit. Well, I think this is the next best thing for me, honestly. I'm gonna take you. Please let me take you. Thank you. Please give me all the magazines you got. I am in desperate need of munitions. Ooh, SRT canisters. Ooh, AK rounds. Don't mind if I... Alright, I can't. Mirage multi-tool. I'll go ahead and drop the pants. Oh, shit. Drop the pants, please. I want that multi-tool. Looks fancy. Any more PADR rounds? No, that's P4 AR. Alright, I'm just got to make do with the ammo I got. No one here. Thank you. Check around my corners here. Make sure no one sneaks up on me. I'll check down here, because that's usually where they come from. Yes, sir! Gives me the med bed to protect myself from. Let's switch out some magazines. Come on, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Oh. Ow, fucker, you're shooting me through the floor! That's an illegal move! You're not allowed to do that. It's bullshit. Oh, when did I have a full magazine in this? What the hell? Oh, there we go. There's our guy. Oh, God, it's such a pain in the ass! There we go. Last guy, come on down. There you are. Oh, did a little flip for us. Nice, nice, nice. Anyone else wandering around here? Anyone else being a little lurker trying to shoot me up the ass? Yes, no, maybe so. No. Okay. It is safe to say that everything's clear. Now I don't need to steal your helmet anymore, right? No one's gonna shoot. I knew it! I had a feeling. It always happens. There's always someone still alive in the background that I'm just not paying attention for. Fuck! I had a feeling. And my feeling was correct. At least I'm parked right next to it. I'll respawn and take my shit back and kill whoever's left there. Oh, fuck! That was a mistake on my part. I should have gone to cover. Very big mistake on my part. Can't wait to see the missions that are like this in the future. It's gonna be so terrible to try to survive in. see, how much med gel is actually available in these things now? I highly doubt I have any. Oh no, I actually have 200 more, so I can spawn 2 more times? What about the... Oh, just on that one alone? Ooh, I got a shit ton here. Holy hell, I did not know about that. Rounds 30, 30, 50. Okie dokie. So I can do it. I can survive. Hopefully. I want to get that loot. I want to get my shit back. Is there someone there? There is, but they look unarmed. Yeah, they look unarmed. Yep. I need to get a sniper scope for this thing and use this as a sniper rifle. At least the height over bore isn't that savage on this thing when it has a sniper rifle scope on it. Oh shit, I was about to I was about to full throttle, just full send jumping down there. That would have been very bad. That would have been extremely bad. Hello, elevator. Take me back down, please. I need to finish what I started. There we go. Yep. Alright. Prepare to meet your maker, random NPC, player, person, creature, thing. I have come here to shoot you in the face for shooting me in the face. Prepare to die. There you are. Oh, shit, there's a lot more of you. Yeah, I would not lived. That's just way too many. Let's see. Let's go back and take my shit back, please. Thank you. And what about you? What'd you... No, not that one. What'd you have on you? Lower this. Fucking move my corpse out the way, please. Alright, what did you have on your person? Yeah, this really needs to get fixed at some point. Open inventory. At least the sideways method works. Turns of ammo, I can not take that. I'll definitely take all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, boom tube ammo. Don't mind if I do. I hope that wasn't the sound of a door opening. Triple down pistol. Don't have that. I'll take the ammo for it. Lumen SMG. I'll take you. P8AR mags. Yes, please. I am running low. Custodian. Nope. What else do you have? Grenade rounds. I'm good. What's that? The laser pistol. Good for now. What is this? Ripper SMG ammo. I do have one, so I don't mind taking that ammo with me. I really should start taking all the stuff back before I start running out of time before the update comes through and I lose all my shit. I should do that. I should go do that. I'll do that on my off time. What about you? You had something, right? You have a pack full of shit. Nope, you have nothing. Alright, sayonara. I'm out of here. Let's make sure this thing's full. There we go. Okay, it's the sound of the just the background noise. It's not the sound of my ship getting lit up to fucking sky high. It's always concerning. I hear noise and I am traumatized because before everyone would just down your ship before you even get a chance. Even in a Polaris, people will try to down your ship before you even get a chance, and I do not want that happening. All clear. No enemies that are gonna shoot me. Yeah, nothing like that. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. 2, 3. I should have turned off the engines. I'm sure it's gonna be. I'm sure it's gonna waste fuel in the future if you don't turn off your engines when you're landed. I need to get into the habit of turning off my engines every time I land. Which way was the front of the ship again? Shit. Is it this way? Yeah, this way. Alright, let's get into space and then log off for the night. Oh, there's a little bit of lag spike. Here we go. Engines on. Landing gear up. Let's go back into quantum mode and fly the fuck out of here.
Landing gear raised.
Turn off couple mode, decoupled. Alt C, try to go as fast as fuck. There should be an atmospheric warp point around here somewhere, right? Oh wait, I'm not in quantum mode. What the fuck? There we go. Much better. God, I keep thinking those lines tells me that I'm in quantum mode, but no, it's not. That's just the normal capital ship flight model. It has those lines for a reason. There we go. There's an atmospheric warp point I can get to, and it's right where the sun is, so we can get a nice little sunset view, or sunrise, or just day view. Let's see. Whoops. What the fuck? There we go. Yeah, fly right through the planet and not blow up, luckily. Let's get a nice view of the planet here. Nice. And get to where engines are 0, please. Let's see, left. Nope, it's definitely to the right. Up. Nope. Forward? Yeah, a little forward. Okay, this should be fine. Fuck it. Alrighty, let's log off now. I really hate this little area in the Polaris. I don't know what's causing the lag spike for it. It's gotta be something with the, not the lights, but that holographic table. That's gotta be what's causing the lag issue in this specific area of the ship. Okay. And the captain's quarters is to my left. Can't wait for the Kraken. Oh, I'm so curious to see what the captain quarters are gonna look like for the Kraken. As well as the, what was that, not the captain's, but the lieutenant's quarters. Oh, I can't wait to see that too. Alright, well, let's go hit the log off button there. And wait till it gets to the main menu or crash. Hopefully not crash. Oh, thank goodness. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you have a good night. And be sure to take care of yourself.